What is up, my fellow YouTubers? Okay, now this is the part where I say that it has been a very long time since I've done an autobiography. Isn't this cool? I'm back. I'm still doing it. I'm not as consistent as I should be, but I'm working on it. And a lot has happened. So I'm going to share you, and I'm going to spare you no details. Wait, did I say that right? Yeah, I'm going to spare the details. I don't know how to say that. So anyway, what we're going to talk about today in this autobiography is what would you do if you didn't have to work ever again. And I'm going to kind of go through what I imagine it would be like. I'm not there yet. I'm not there at all, like 100%. I'm close, but I mean, I still have a long ways to go. So yeah, again, I don't know what autobiography this is. I have to upload this video and then see what it is. I think I'm on like 30 something autobiographies. That's pretty cool, and I want to stick with it. And as you can see, I feel great about it because I've been doing it for a while. It's just a consistency thing. It's like the only thing that's bothering me. But let me tell you a little bit about what's going on and what's happened lately. I'm still going to school. I graduate next year, and I've just been learning a lot of really cool and interesting ways to make a little bit extra money on the side. So it's kind of, I guess I've been hustling, trying to do that. And so far it's been making me a lot more happy. I'm happier about my life just because I feel like when your financial situation is a lot better than it was before, you just feel a lot better. You know, and it is hard because I know a lot of people don't have money, but at the same time, I didn't have any money, and I kept working and I kept working, and you know, there's just a lot of days that go by where you're broke. And that sucks. So, you know, my vision of success is being able to just not work, like wake up one day and, you know, just do whatever you wanted to do. So I always try to share that light down on what I think it would be like to just not work. And I would imagine that it's no different than having your day off of work. So like if you had a weekend off, but only a little bit longer than that. I've had a taste before. I was on unemployment a while back, and I remember that was a lot. I was like being, I guess you could say, free financially, because I mean, when you're on unemployment, you don't have to do anything. You just collect, but you're not making anything. So yeah, you're making a little bit, but it's not enough. I mean, if something came up, like your car broke down, like how are you going to pay for that on unemployment? Like, at some point, you got to get off federal government. There's probably like a lot of people that probably disagree. I don't know, but I just know that when big expenses come up, like cars break down all the time, unexpected expenses like dental, like just things come up, and you have to have a cushion of money. And I don't know how you would do that on relying on the government. I don't know how we got onto that, but what I'm saying is what do you think it would feel like if you didn't have to work? You know, like, what would that feel like? It'd be pretty cool. So like, kind of that's where I'm at right now. I don't know where you're at with the last time you saw any of the autobiography videos I made, but you know, it's definitely, wow, it has been a long journey. And I'm wondering if you guys can see or help me out with where you see me at now. And if I've improved, if I haven't, like, that would be really cool. That would be something I'd want you to share in the comments, like, subscribe, whatever. But I would want to see some comments that say, wow, Carl, you're really going places. I like hearing those. But, you know, I'd also like to know if I'm not. And then I'll be able to judge you pretty quickly, size you up pretty quickly if I think that you're just giving me a hard time. But no, definitely So just some of that's what I wanted to say was what do you think it would be like to never like work again? Just say you had money coming in every month and it was just more than enough, that type of thing. So what else have I been up to? I love these autobiographies because I just get to talk and talk and talk about myself. Not that I don't do that anyway, but definitely I've been spending a lot of long nights at coffee shops, just learning a lot about finances, just trying to get my finances in order. And I'm realizing that you can do a lot when you have money. And so what I found that motivates me is money, but I never forget about the music that I've made, that I want to continue making, that I want to have time to make. Because I'm realizing that I need to spend more time on the music to make quality there. And that just is, let's see here, it's something that you really have to give some attention to. And that's what I want. I want to spend more time on making music. And the only way to do that for me is to have more money. So I can sustain my living expenses and stuff like that, so that I can continue to focus on making music. And it'll be really crazy to see, like, say I did blow up or something, and I don't know, I feel blown up. But say, here, let's put this in a different context. I hope that someday you will see where I started at and where I ended up at, and that you watch this video and that you can see where I was at, where my head was at, possibly during that time of my life, because I'm 26, right? I'm 26, I always have to guess. But yeah, I'm 26, and so I started making these autobiographies about a year or two ago. So it's not a whole lifespan that you get to look at as far as video, but you could probably gauge and sense that a while ago I wasn't too far from where I'm at right now. But what you don't see is behind the scenes. So I'm on the camera right now and I'm talking, but behind the scenes, like where I'm going right now, I'm not making a video. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do some homework because I've got to go to school. Like I'm trying to go places, even though I don't think I'm ever really gonna use my degree a whole lot as far as like trying to get a job, because it's just temporary until I have enough money coming in so I don't have to work anymore. So that's kind of like the idea behind that. But for you, your life journey might be different, your situation might be a lot different than mine, so who am I to say, right? Yeah, I'm still living in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it's a great place. I love it. There's a lot of opportunity here. I get to be around a lot of events all the time. It's, and I really enjoy being around where the action's at. I really feel like this is where the action's at. I'm sure every city feels that way, but to me it's home. And I guess I've just been giving things a lot of thought lately, and I have noticed that what is important to me is that you find what makes you happy. We always have doubts and worries and stuff that things aren't going to work out. But the important thing is to know that everything is going to work out. Things don't always go according to plan, but if you just have faith that everything is going to work out, you should, you'll be well off. I'm kind of losing train of thought here because my mind is everywhere. I need to eventually park and stuff like that. So I'm gonna end here. I don't want to waste any more time as far as just rambling. I'd rather I said what I needed to say. So, but yeah, I hope that you continue to keep going for great things and just work hard. That's the big thing. You got to keep working hard. There's no easy way around that. So, but all right, I'll see you guys on the next autobiography. Peace.